view on the economic, political and legal and social factors that are affecting the retail industry. First, the economic factors in China has affected BooHoo. We'll now head over to our correspondent, Mr. Adorable.
Thank you, Emily. The Chinese economy has been steadily growing the past couple of years, and one effect it has, as its currency has been getting stronger against the pound. This means that it's more difficult for companies to import products from China. This can affect BooHoo since half of its product is imported from China.
Apart from the increase in the strength of Chinese currency, what else would you say is affecting BooHoo's business?
Well, another factor that has to be taken into consideration is the inflation rate. When there's an increase in the inflation rate, this is increasing costs, and this means that employees' wages are also increasing. So BooHoo has to match this by increasing the cost of their products.
How about the economy in the UK? How does that affect?
Income in the UK has increased. This means that the amount of people who have more money to spend have risen. This can have a positive effect on BooHoo, which means that more money are spent on their products. And so BooHoo may need to produce more of their products in order to keep up with the demand.
Sounds like BooHoo might have a great year in 2015. Is there anything else that can hinder their growth?
Yes, Emily, there is. The UK interest rates have hit a record low of 0.5% as of March 5th, meaning that investors are likely to stay away from the business as the returns will be next to nothing. So BooHoo could struggle in getting investors they need to expand their business in other areas. However, this might not be a major problem as they have been growing each year.
What are the economic, political, legal and social factors that are affecting?
One legal factor is the health and safety legislation that has changed over the past few years. One example of how health and safety has changed is that businesses have to have more trips to the factories they have overseas, just to check with the legislations that have been put by the government. Furthermore, working hours has also decreased, and so the factories have less time for operations. The aging population may also lead to competition for increasingly smaller younger demographics of the market, becoming more intense for BooHoo as time progresses. As aging population find it harder for shopping for clothes than the younger demographic, this may be a key advantage for BooHoo, given that its home delivery and online business model offer a convenient solution to the problem. Finally, the political factor that can affect BooHoo is the infrastructure of the country. Infrastructure is important as it allows the transportation of products and also how people get from A to B. If the infrastructure is great, then things will operate smoothly, but if not, there could be problems for BooHoo. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you for watching BooHoo News. Good night.